What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and we're at the 9th hole. We are playing History Maker Golf, and we're at Augusta. So, the afternoon groups, we'll see how well they play it, because we'll see how well they played out after the 9 holes is up right here. So, after each one scores, we'll count it up and figure out what they got going on. Jordan Spieth, first one to tee off. 2, 3, 4, and 5 is course driven. So the only way player driven is a 1 or 6, and obviously a 6, they got to be a master golfer. So, or they need to be to try to go for anything. So here we go. It's a 2, so it is course driven. 16 and 1 shot in the trees. First shot in the trees. Par 4, tee shot in the trees. 3. Is he a workman? Spieth's not a workman. Pitch onto the green, leaving an easy putt for par. Easy putt, anything but 66. And that is not a 66. So, Jordan Spieth gets himself a par. See how well he's playing. He got a bogey on the first hole. Other than that, he's got all pars. He shoots out, goes out in 37. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now let's see the next person in line here. Lucas Glover. Lucas Glover has some circles and some squares, so we'll count his up in a minute. And it's course driven as well. It'll be a 34 and golf cam course. Golf cam course. Par 4, and it'll be a 4. Is it a cordial hole? Nope. Is it a daunting hole? It's semi-daunting. Dot says it's daunting. Yep. Clutch putt for par. Clutch putt. So 1 to 3. Glover does not have a chip, so he's got to hope for 1 to 3 for par. Yes. So he makes a par and gets a blue chip in the process. There's a bogey, and there's a bogey, so that's 2 over. Then a double, that's 4 over. Ooh, but a birdie right here made, let's see, a birdie right there made 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to 3. So it'll be a 39. Not great for Lucas Glover. Zach Johnson now. Zach Johnson's up. All right. Par 4. I'll turn to the page if anybody rolls a 1, but other than that, I'm not even going to worry about it because it's course driven. So hard to roll a 1. And it's a 1. All right. It's player driven. It'll be a 1-1-5. 1-1-5 is here, Yeoman or Scatter? No. So utility golfer. Yeah, he is. Iron shot carries to the green. Okay. Iron shot carries to the green. And 5. Soft. Yes, he is. Semi-soft. Dot says yes, soft. Gimme putt for par. How about that? A gimme putt for par. So 3 dice, just not all 6s, and it'll be okay. And it's not, so that'll be a par. Let's see what Zach Johnson did. Zach Johnson started off with a double let's see, started off with a bogey, then a birdie, then a bogey, another birdie, but then he got a triple in there, so it's a 39. So not very good for Zach Johnson as well. Nate Lashley. Let's see what he'll do. He has a 6. And let's see on the par 4. Master golfer. Nope. Lashley will take the 4 and a blue chip. And he had a red chip, so he gets rid of the red chip, so that's even better. Okay. Bogey and a birdie. How about a 36 for Nate Lashley? Nate Lashley is his name. And the out on par is a 36. So 36 is not bad. Even par, Nate Lashley. All right. Sergio Garcia. has some squares and circles. Let's see what happens. Whoa, I knew it wasn't enough dice. That is, though. No dot. Course driven. 55 in the rough and one. No one's here, huh? You got a couple people watching me. No one's saying hello. Hello. Hi. How? I don't know how. If I knew how, I'd be playing it myself, Dan. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Rough and one. It'd be a 6. Is he a master golfer? Search your rough says nope. Double difficult putt for par. Garcia got a no. He has no chip, so double difficult for par. He needs to make a 1. No, difficult for bogey. Yes, he did. So he makes a bogey. 5. All right, let's see what happens. Garcia made a bogey, double bogey, so that's 3 over. Then a birdie, 2 over. Back to a bogey, 3 over. Back to a birdie, 2 over. And a bogey, 3 over. So 39. John Rahm now. John Rahm. Let's see, that's course driven. 55. 55's in the rough again, right here. First shot, it'll be a 5. Is he a master golfer? He is not. A difficult putt for par. Difficult for par. Rahm has no chips, so 1 to 3. Nope, 1 to 5 for bogey. Yep. So he makes a bogey. All right, so let's see what he did. Bogey, birdie, bogey, 37. So not too bad there for Rahm, but he needs to get back under par. Dustin Johnson. Course driven. 15 in the trees. In 1. Par 4. 2. Masters. He master golfer. No. Easy putt for par. Easy for par. Well, anything but a 66. And he gets a 26. So he gets a par. 1 over, 3 over, 2 over, 1 over. So 37. Slowly getting back into the groove there, Dustin is, but he needs some more birdies. Mark Leishman got a couple of circles there. See what he can do. And actually, he has a blue chip too, so he can do something here. Let's see, 56 in the trees in 1. It's a 1. Is he a workman? No. Sweet swing. Wow. Oh, this is a dot right here. It's a dot. So if he rolls a 1 right here, it's going to be a birdie. If he rolls a 1, it's a birdie. It's a 2. Easy putt for par. So anything but a 66, and it's not a 66, it'll be a 4. 1 under. And that's a double bogey, so it's 1 over. And he shot even par 36 going out. Leishman. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Matt Kuchar now. Matt Kuchar. And that's player driven. Player driven. Par 4. All right, a 136. 136. Is he a duffer or a scatter? No. Is he a hero? Semi-hero? Dot says yes. Easy putt for birdie. 1 to 4. Kuchar will make it a gimme. He says, thank you anyway, but 1 to 4 is nice, but I'll take 1 to 6. I mean, oh, anything but 66, and he makes it's a 66. Unbelievable. Give me now for par. Wow. Unfriggin' believable. He had it, and now he's got a red chip because he missed a gimme putt. Oh, my Lord. That's just nuts. Missing a gimme. Now he made a 4, so let's see, he made a bogey and a birdie. 36. And he was well on his way there. Man, oh man, unbelievable. Matthew Fitzpatrick now, he's got a blue chip. But it's going to be course driven. 13, he's in the sand, not in 1, but in 2. So that's not good. He's in the sand in 2 shots. 2, is he a sandy golfer? Nope. Easy, but still easy putt for par. So anything but a 66. Nope, no 66 there. It's a 4. He's got a birdie and a birdie. And he's 34. 2 under on the front, and he is 5 under right now. Fitzpatrick not far out of the lead. Patrick Cantlay. Actually leading at the tournament this weekend. But let's see how well he's doing here at Augusta National. And that'll be player driven. Okay, player driven there. A 1, 2, 2. Duffer, is he a duffer? No. Is he a hacker? No. Moderate putt for birdie. It is 1, 2, 2. Yeah, moderate putt for birdie for Fitzpatrick. Moderate putt for birdie is 1 to 2. He will use a chip and make it 1 to 4. Wow, he needs some 1 through 4. He missed it. And now a gimme putt for par, anything but 6. And he didn't get a 6, so he gets his par. So a bogey and a birdie, even par. Double bogey, so it's 2 over, and a birdie, so it's 37 for Cantlay. So he's over par for the day. He needs to turn it around, no doubt. Connors played well early. He bogeyed the 4th hole, but other than that, he's been playing well. So let's see what he's going to do. Corey Connors. Course driven 34. Golf cam course. 34, par 4, and it'd be a 6 daunting hole. It's semi-daunting. Dots is new. Anyway, now he has a clutch putt for birdie. Connors is normally a 2. He will use his chip and make it 1 to 4. He will not get a chip, but let's say 1 to 4. No, misses it. And now, par. Yep, he makes a par. So he's got a birdie and a birdie, so it's 2 under, 1 under. So 35 on the front, and he is 5 under par. Corey Connors playing well. Now your top 4, Matsuyama. Matsuyama has a couple of birdies right here. He is sitting right now at 7 under par. I'm not sure anybody's in front of him right now. Noel Snedeker is, because he's 9 under, because he has no birdies or bogeys so far. Matsuyama has a blue chip. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, he's just going to have to be course driven. 56. He's in the trees. All right, 56. He'll be in the trees here. Let's see what happens. All right, par 4. 56. It's in trees in 1, 3. Is he a workman? No. Easy putt for par. So 66 is the only bad number. And he didn't get it, so it'd be a 4. So that's a birdie. That's 1. 2 under, 34. 7 under for Matsuyama right now. And he is climbing up the leaderboard. Sung Kang now, he has a double and a double. He's got 3 doubles right now and a birdie. So he really needs something good here. He's got a blue chip, so if he gets a chance to use it, he needs to use it. Okay, it's going to be a 35 golf cam course. par 4. 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Semi-daunting? Dot says, yep. Clutch putt for bogey. Be a 1, 2, or 3. King has nothing to lose here. He's just going to take a shot, 1, 2, or 3. Try to get a second blue chip. He misses it. That'll be 1 to 5. No, I'm sorry. Double bogey. Anything but a 66. Double. Another double bogey. And he loses the blue chip, though. He does lose the blue chip, but he's aiming for a much better second half. So he gets 2 over, 4 over, 6 over, 8 over, 7 over, 43. And Sung King has played his way out of tomorrow's round, looks like. Snedeker, 7 under, has not done anything today but stay out of trouble. Let's see if he can get himself a birdie to end it now. Well, it's going to be a 24. Oh, he's going to be in the sand in 2. He's in the sand in 2 shots. Yep. Is he a sandy golfer? He is semi-sandy. The dot says yes. Easy putt for par. How about that? Anything but a 66 or 36, but that's a par. So that card is clean. 36. How about that? Now, the leader, Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood. And course driven, it will be a 24. He's in the sand in 2. Be a 4. Chunky golfer, no. Moderate putt for par. Moderate for par is 1 to 5. And Fleetwood has a red chip, but he's not going to use it here. He needs this par too bad. 1 to 5. And he gets it. There's a par. So double bogey, 2 over, 4 over, 5, 6 over, and then he got a birdie, 5 over, 41. All right. Well, we got 1 hole in the books there, guys. May come back and play a little bit more later. I just wanted to get the front 9 done. Back 9 seems to score maybe a little easier, but the 10th and 11th holes are not easy par 4s. So both are daunting. 10th is semi-challenging. 11th is challenging and daunting. So these scores right now that's sitting at 7 and let's see, 9 under and 7 under and stuff, they're going to get tested. Where those the other page of golfers, I think somebody's up to 4 under. I think. Let's see. I believe Reed actually fell back to even par, so it's really not a lot of under par guys here. Even's about as good as they are, so it's going to make a difference how well they play coming in right here. It really will. Nobody on the back page played that great, but if these guys come in and shoot another 38 or 39 or 40 and come in and finish 2 and 3 under, it's going to bring a lot of players into play. All right, guys. I wanted to get this 9th hole done. I will definitely be playing a little bit more later, and have a good one.